Hey folks, Rob here, and this is another one of our packages we got in here. We've got several in the last few days. While I was working this week, the packages just kept a coming. But this is from the folks over at Gohiking. Gohiking sent me some of those wall racks that I've had that I hung in the bedroom. They have the golden ones, the wooden ones. They have all kinds of racks. They have racks, hooks, storage, um, the gun racks, and this is something that piqued my interest. And I asked them if I could try this because this was not one of the options they gave me, but I seen this and I thought, you know what? I really want to try this thing. So what we have here, and I'll open it for us, is the Gohiking. This is the Now, if you're going to organize your garage or workspace, this is a nice little unit. You know, I have my homemade unit there that I use to put my drills and stuff on, but this one is a pre-made unit, so I thought, you know what, I'd like to give this one a try and see if it's better than mine. Mine's kind of warping, and it's not it was just made out of scrap lumber, so. And this one I can mount on the wall, maybe make a little bit more room over here behind my chop saw and that area of the bench. So inside the box you have everything that comes with it. You have your instructions, which I'm sure I probably better read, and then your installation tips, and that's pretty much it. But inside the box you have some little nuts and a little wrench, little cap nuts, and you have, looks like probably your two sides, some mounting screws with some wall anchors. There couldn't be much to put in this little rack together. I mean, it's has to be fairly simple. Inside here, let me get them out of the bag. You have these two pieces are, I don't know if they're just stuck. Yeah, they're just stuck together. And these little studs here, they're looks like they've got the screws pre put in them. Got a nice clean look to it. And then you have a second one of these. The one looks like where you could put screwdrivers down through. And then you have the part where you actually put your drills and that manner of stuff. Let's lay the box out of the way. And you will see just how hard it is to assemble this. We'll get everything out of its packages. There's our two side pieces. I can tell you right now, this is going to be fairly simple because I can already see the direction that it's going. So that would be your bottom side down, like that, because your screw holes are up, so this would be to the back. You want to make sure your little screw sockets are to the back. And the way this is going to go together is we'll turn it upside down so you can see these pre-installed studs will go through the bottom. And let's make sure we got our studs to the back. And that is basically how you put your bottom on. So we got our little cap nuts here, and we'll just loosely assemble this for now and see how it goes. I hope the lighting's good enough. It's late. I had installing the vise gave me a little bit of a headache, and I kind of got a little frustrated with that and had to take a break. I get after I've been sick, I get really tired and winded really quick. So, and that just about took the best out of me today. I ain't worth much on a good day, and then you give me a bad day, and I'm even worse. So, it looks like our section with the screwdriver little bits or whatever that's for is the top section. So that would mean that this centerpiece, this piece, would be our center. And it looks to be pretty well, would go either way. So we'll set that in there. And that lines up. And we'll start our cap nuts on that. Real simple. I'll probably get a better wrench to tighten these with than the one comes with it. I do have my hand in your way. I hope we're in focus. This old camera is let's make sure are we bright enough? That's about as good as it's going to get. So we're going to start these on this side. Real simple to put together. This thing is supposed to hold 100 pounds. So we're going to, I don't know, I got quite a bit of weight on it. You know, you take them 4 amp hour batteries, and I got my skill saw and, or my skill saw, my jigsaw, and that's sitting over there. So this part would mount to the back, and that makes your top. And we'll start our screws underneath. Guys, this has been a really simple unit to put together. Fairly heavy constructed steel. I'm glad I asked for this. I needed this. This will take up a lot less space than that thing I built. You know, I just threw that together out of scrap lumber that I was either going to throw away or burn or something of that matter. So just made it out of scrap. Now we're probably not going to mount this tonight because I have to work tomorrow and I can't stay out too awfully late, and I have to clean out a spot over there and figure out where I want to put it to make the most room over there. And that's probably, let's see how this little wrench does. It may do it well enough to, I mean, these don't have to be, yeah, it works fine. Probably keep me from over tightening them. Set it up on its end where you can see. Don't over tighten. Yeah, the little wrench actually works pretty good on it. It's easiest turned upside down to work on it. I mean, tighten the nuts. It's easiest to set it upright because you have the weight of the shelf pushing down. Yeah, this seems like this will be extremely steady. It's kind of got I think it's got a plastic coating maybe. I don't know if that does or not. I can't tell if it's coated. I think these are for sure. They seem to be. Spin her around here, tighten it. Could have got that in a little tighter with my finger. I just put some more wood in my stove and I shut it down. Now it's starting to cool off in here a little bit. That'll probably keep me a little bit of a fire here overnight. I won't be in here for probably the next 3 days now. I have to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday we'll be off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Work Friday and then off the weekend. So we got our second shelf tight. That one's tight. Let's go to our top shelf, which is on the bottom, and tighten this one up. I'm gonna pause you because you don't want to watch me screw these. Alright, I moved this to the tripod so you get a better look at it. But that is the Gohiking, I guess they would call that a utility rack, but it's actually a power tool storage rack. You would hang your drills and drivers and such on it. Let's see how they work. Now, I don't think you'll be able to store them with your batteries installed, but it will, or you could put it in like this. So you could set them in that way, or you could turn them upside down and hang them upside down. I don't know if they'll all, let's see what my longest one is, would be probably my drill. It has the longest cross, or longest length. Yeah, it's set in there. Yeah. Go right up in there and then you're, yeah, actually works pretty good. So anyway, we're going to be mounting that. Not tonight, because like I said, I don't know exactly where I want to put it. So you can see I have this homemade rack here, kind of just a makeshift thing to set this shelf on, but I'm thinking about maybe mounting it to the wall over there at the end of the bench, and because I have an outlet right there, and that's where this strip goes. So I think I may take all this off the table and mount the little unit right over here, and that's where we'll put it. So anyway, we'll be working on that next week, and when we do, we'll see where I decide to put it, and we'll put it up. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and until the next video, we'll see you guys later.